guys, what's up? So today we're filming a very exciting video for you guys. I'm going to be doing a full face of first impressions. I'm using some new Too Faced stuff and also some new Stila stuff. Like I got the Too Faced new setting spray, the translucent powder, also the waterproof mascara we're going to be trying out, and also some Stila stuff like the liquid lipsticks. And what I'm most excited about, the Stila Stay All Day powder foundation stick, which is very new, and I'm super excited to be trying this stuff out with you guys. For reference, I do have oily combination skin, so I have mainly oily skin in the T-zone, kind of normal everywhere else, but I do break out a lot, like on my forehead and cheeks. And so yeah, if y'all want to see this full face of first impressions, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay guys, so the first thing I'm gonna try today is a Too Faced Hangover RX 3-in-1 Replenishing Setting Spray. It looks like this. So it says it's silicone free, alcohol free, and oil free. Okay guys, so I'm super excited to try this out. I'm gonna go ahead and shake it up. And so hopefully this sprayer is good. And I'm just gonna use this as my primer today. And then I'm also gonna set my face later on with it. So let's go ahead and test it out. Whoa. Whew. So a lot comes out of the little sprayer, but I actually really like the way that felt on my skin. It was super cooling and like refreshing. It smells like coconut and it smells so good. I really like the smell. Okay, so before we do anything else, I'm just gonna let this soak into my skin really quick. Now for the next product, I'm super excited about this. This is the Stila Stay All Day Cover Powder Finish Foundation and Cream Concealer, and I got it in the shade Light 3, and I'm super excited to try this out. This is a stick foundation. If you didn't see my haul, you wouldn't know about it. And then it has a concealer on top, and I'm going to try both out for you guys, and we're going to do a whole wear test and everything. Okay guys, so first I'm going to start off by trying the little concealer on top. So I'm just going to apply this under my eyes. I'm going to apply some to my eyelids as well. Oh my gosh, that actually covered really well. So I went ahead and took the foundation cap off, and it kind of messed up the actual product. It's kind of all fucked up now. But it's okay, we're still going to try it out. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and draw it on my face really quick. So since the top is messed up, it's kind of going on patchy, but it's okay. It'll probably smooth out later. The color seems like it's going to be a good match. Yeah, it looks like a really good match. And I do have old acne scars on my forehead, and so they're kind of dried up from the acne medication. So hopefully it doesn't cling to any of those dry patches. But like I said in the beginning, I do have oily combination skin mainly. And I'm just going to blend that in with my damp beauty blender. Oh, so it's drying really fast. So it's blending in really nicely with my beauty blender. Okay guys, so I went ahead and zoomed in, and this is the foundation after one layer, and it looks super good on my cheeks. It looks nice and full coverage. I do have a dry patch right here though, and it's really clinging to that. And then I have some acne marks right up here that it's not covering, but they're already black, so I don't think it's gonna cover it just because they're really dark. But that's okay, but we're gonna go ahead and try to build it up on those areas and see what happens, see if it looks any better. So I'm just going to take this stick and put a little bit more on my nose, and then also on my forehead. Not too much because I don't want to look too cakey. And then I'm just going to blend that in and see what happens. Now I'm just going to go ahead and do my usual concealer routine. So for concealer today, I'm just going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape. Okay guys, now that we're done with the base, I really love the way it looks right now. It's nice and full coverage. I love the finish of that foundation. And so now I'm going to go ahead and try out this Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder. I'm super excited to try this out. It has really awesome packaging. I love the way it looks. It's so cute. So it has a little cap on the top where you open up for the powder. Ugh, hopefully I'm doing this right. And it's so cute. It has a little heart imprinted where the little holes are, which is adorable. And so what I'm going to do is actually just lightly close that cap and kind of shake it and see if we could get some powder. Yeah, we totally got some powder out. I'm just going to go ahead and take my e.l.f. blush brush and a little bit of that powder, and I'm going to try this under my eyes. So I don't want to take that much on my brush. I'm just taking that amount just because I don't want my eyes to get really creasy and they get super dry really fast. And I'm going to set my under eye. Okay, now for the fun part, I'm taking my beauty blender and I'm just going to dip it into that powder. This powder is super finely milled. It's very, very thin, which I love. And I also love the color. It's like a light yellowy color. And I'm just going to go ahead and, sorry about that guys. I'm just going to go ahead and bake my face with this. And I love to press it right into those pores. So this powder has like a really, really light fragrance. If you like really pay attention, you could smell it. But other than that, it doesn't really have a scent, which I love. As you guys know, I tried the Coty Airspun and I love that powder. I just can't deal with this scent that much. I like that it has that sifter on it because you could shake it without all the powder coming out. But it is hard to get a lot out. Oh my god, I just totally made a mess. Look, it's all over me. Okay, it still gets messy. It's all over my hand. Oh my god, I got it everywhere. Okay, so maybe the sifter is not totally helping with the messy part. I really love the way it's making my pores right now. It's looking so good. I'm gonna go ahead and bake my nose, but only the sides because I do have that dry patch on there and I don't want to exaggerate it. And then I'm just gonna bake my forehead. So far I'm really liking the powder. I'm gonna go ahead and let this soak in and then we'll see what it looks like after. And while I'm baking, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyes off camera just because that's nothing new, and I'm just gonna do like an everyday neutral eye and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I went ahead and did my eyeshadow. Now I'm gonna go ahead and remove this bake with my e.l.f. powder brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and like tap it into my skin, but also kind of set the rest of my skin where I didn't have the powder. And then I just kind of go like this to get the excess powder out, and then do my nose. Okay guys, this dry patch on my nose is totally not playing today. It looks really bad, but I don't think it has anything to do with the foundation at all. I just think it's my dry patch. It's super dry right now. Okay guys, so now that that bake is pressed into my skin, now I'm going to go ahead and bronze up, do my blush and contour and highlight. Okay guys, now that I have my bronzer, blush, and highlight on, I'm going to go ahead and set everything using the same spray, the Too Faced one. But this time I'm going to try to have it farther away from my face just so I don't get too wet. And I'm going to set my makeup with this. I love that glow that it gives me. And what I've been loving to do lately is just go over that setting spray with my beauty blender just to kind of set it in really nicely. And it also helps with those dry patches. So far I'm really loving that setting spray though. I love the sprayer. The smells really nice. And so while that's setting in, I'm going to go ahead and do my brows off camera, and then I'll be back to show you the last two products that I'm going to be using in today's video that are new. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I went ahead and finished my brows. I haven't really been doing much to them, to be honest. So now we're going to try out another new product. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, but this is the waterproof one, and I'm super excited to try it out. Hopefully I like it because the Too Faced original one, I actually didn't like it at first. I thought it was too wet, but after a while it got really old, and then I ended up loving it. So hopefully this is not like that to where I have to wait to love it, if you know what I'm saying. So we're going to be trying it out. It has amazing packaging. I love this packaging. It's so adorable and it just feels luxurious. So I'm going to try this on my lashes today. So it's combing through my lashes really nice. The brush does seem like it's the same shape, but it does seem less thick, if you know what I'm saying. It combs more through them than the other brush, and it's giving them really nice length. And today I'm just going to work, so I don't really do like a lot of mascara. I just do like one layer. It is starting to cake up on the brush a little bit, so you just gotta be careful that you take the excess off. And so that is what it looks like. I like it so far. It didn't give me any trouble like the other one used to, where it was too wet and it would get like all over my eyeshadow. So I really like that about it. This is the old one. Let me just show you the brush really quick. So here's the two brushes. This is the waterproof one and this is the original. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, but to me this one just feels thinner. Maybe it's just because this one has built up product over time. So maybe it's just because of that it built up product, and maybe this one will look like that in the future. I'm not sure. But so far I really like it and I'm not disappointed with it at all. Okay, so last but not least, we're going to be trying the Stay All Day liquid lipstick in the color Caramello. And I did pick up 2 other shades, but I'm just going to be using this one today. But before I apply that, I'm actually going to line my lips with my NYX lip liner in Peekaboo Neutral. And I did have a lip mask on before this, so I'm actually going to wipe that off a little bit. Okay, now moving on to the actual lip color. I love this formula, I already know, but I'm not sure about this color. Hopefully it's not too light on me. Okay, so this lip color is totally not a fail. I really love it. And I just put a light layer of that on. And so yeah, that is everything I'm going to be trying today. I really love the way the base looks. It looks nice and full coverage. My pores are really smooth from that powder. I love the setting spray. But I did find that when I set my whole makeup with it, it did feel really tight on the skin. So if you don't like tight filling products, you won't like that. But I actually liked it because it made me feel like it was really locking everything into my skin. So I really loved it. And so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and test all this stuff out and see how it wears on the skin. It is now 9:33 right now, so that is when I applied everything, or got done applying everything. And we're gonna see how everything wears together, and I'll be back to check in with you guys to see how everything is holding up on the skin. Hey guys, so I'm coming in with my check-in. It is now 6:10. So this foundation and everything has been on for 9 hours, so quite a while, and I have some updates to update you guys with. So the foundation is doing really good. I love the coverage. I'm loving the way it's wearing. I actually thought I would be super oily by now because I walked home in the hot sun after having a long shift, and I'm not as oily as I thought I would be. The only problem I'm seeing is I'm creasing in my laugh lines, but I honestly think that's just from being at work and smiling a whole bunch because I mean I have to. And so yeah, that's doing really good. The dry patch is not looking that dry, like it didn't get any drier. And as for the mascara, it's wearing on my eyes really good. I am liking it so far. I have no flaking or anything like that. And as for the lipstick, I went ahead and took it off because I ate and stuff, so that's why my lips are looking funky. But it wore good. I always love their formula, the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipsticks. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. And so I hope that y'all like this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up so I know to keep doing these full face of first impressions. Also, if you're not subscribed to my channel, Brittany Raquel, go ahead and subscribe. I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so 3 times a week. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'll have it right here. It's just Brittany Raquel. Go ahead and search that on Instagram and follow me. I just post like makeup pics and stuff like that, some outfit of the days. And then also follow me on Snapchat. I love posting about my life, mainly on there, just really personal stuff. So go ahead and follow me on there. They're both at Brittany Raquel. And yeah, you'll see lots of my cat Hudson on Snapchat as well. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys!